Okay, welcome back. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this uh, frame so a little bit further. Like let's say, right, I may not need as much frame for now, but I'm just going to make it anyway. Expand this exposure of this layer. Okay, so I moved your cursor to here, and then press Shift 5 and Shift 5 to expand that exposure to where the cursor is. Okay, I'm going back to the first frame. I'm going to turn up the onion skin for now, and then I'm going to make a new layer, and then I'm going to place it below the head layer. Okay, so this will be a tail layer, but here first I'm going to explain the principles of that tail animation first, right? So I'm going to draw the straight line, and then this will be a tail. Okay, although you have to keep that in mind, the real tail of the real animals never stays like in the straight line. They never really go to a straight line. Okay, it's always curved shape. And here, to make it easy, I'm going to separate this tail into two parts. Okay, so this A part and then this B part, and the A part is the part that leads the motion, and then B part is the part that follows and follows the A. So that's why follow through, overlapping, and the drag happen. And also you have to understand this animation, just like the just like the waving flag. It's basically animation between C and S shape. Okay, sometimes they go reversed. Okay, so here, like let's say if we animate this, okay, so if we animate this to the left, so we're gonna make this one go to the left first, okay, and then go to the right, and then we will see how they should move. So if it's moving, as it moves, okay, I'm going to go to the second frame, and then I'm going to turn on the onion skin. So if it moves, if it starts moving to the left, and this A part, right, will start moving first. And as it moves slightly like this, as it starts moving, the B part will still try to remain in the same place, right? And then not like it's trying, but I mean, the A part is being like dragging the B part. Okay, I mean this should be a little bit shorter because it's, you know, we have to keep the overall length to the truth. Like, you know, we can stretch it a little bit, but we should keep it almost the same length as much as we can. Okay? And unless it stretches a lot and squashes a lot or something. So and then as it keeps moving, right, it's gonna turn that, and then B part will start, right, following, and then as it reaches the far left, B part will really start following like this, right? So it's gonna turn it into a C shape. Okay, and what about I'm going to turn on the onion skin once again, and oops, right, I forgot that, right, so I'm going to turn this on. Okay, and so here, as it moves to this side now, to our left, I mean to our right, and it start moving like this, right? But then the B part still hasn't reached far left yet. It's just it was being dragged, but it wasn't reached far left. So it's still kind of moving to the left. and then A part keeps moving to the right, and then finally after it reaches the far left, I mean this is the where this tail, I mean B part of the tail reaches the far left, and then when it reaches the A part reaches the far right, B part really starts being dragged, so it turns into other C shape, okay, another C shape. And then we can keep going like this, and then I'm going to turn this one on. So like after it reaches, same thing again, as it goes back, right, and A part will start moving to the left again, and then B part it's still trying to reach the far right, and then keeps moving, and then the tail will finally, the B part will finally start following A part, and then as it reaches, or maybe I should draw it descent, and then turns into C shape, okay, and then it goes back and forth. All right, so in the next video we're gonna animate the tail, okay, in a simple shape first, and then we're gonna turn it into an actual tail, like more like a tail looking shape.